Setting the mood with the patchouli and cardamom. Cracking open the alcohol removed Cabernet Sauvignon, hand on heart, with the sunset. Yes, it is me. And we're here. I hope you like my fit, because I really like it, and my mom like it. So if moms like it, momsies, I would hope that you like it, you know? Big old ting you're wearing, right? But anyways, it is me. It is I. It is I, Rayukawa. Peace. Here with another unofficial vlog. This is like kind of like a half vlog, I guess you could say. 7.5 a day. Not painting. Not in this moment anyway. Maybe later. Maybe not. Who knows? But today I do know I wanted to hop on here in order to really celebrate the second installment or installation or illustration, interchangeable word for this team, right? Of the Alchemy of Temptation, right? That is the project that was before this project, the Lord RASQUIAT project. The project is called the Ashmary Mud. Not the Ashmary Mud. Well, was the Ashmary Mud Experience, which was the name of the tour. But Ash Marrying Mud is the name of the project or installation before this one, Lord RASQUIAT, which was TAOT 2, Documentation 2. Ash Marrying Mud was released November 1st of 2024, and it is now November 1st, 2025. So it's been 1 year. So I'm celebrating it. You know, I'm here doing big things are going. Hand on heart. I don't want to get it wrong. Hand on heart. Cabernet Sauvignon, alcohol removed, that I bought from my neighborhood Trader Joe's. You understand? The Trader Joe's that I shop at, the Trader Joe's that I work at. You feel me? Big up. I bought the hand on heart alcohol removed because I'm not really big on wine. Not really big on alcohol in general because I like my sleep, and I feel that sleep is deprived from me when I drink alcohol. I don't have a full night's rest really deeply like I could if I weren't drinking. So alcohol removed, and we're gonna celebrate with this hand on heart. As I said, in the sunset, the sun is setting rapidly, as it always does. But for the next day 8, be sure you bring something good to drink, some sexy bev, and a nice little tasty nom. You feel me? So we can really get into it. Also have, this is my go-to snack, Snack-a-Lack Skinny Pop original popcorn. If I go to your local Wawa, this is what I will get if I'm going to get something. A hoagie and maybe this or some sweet potato chips. I forgot the brand, but I'm going to open this, and I like to have it with the Blue Diamond chili and lime flavored almonds. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead, pour them up. I like to pour it up in here and shake it. Let me show you. As so, step 1, you just, rip it open, rip everything open, pull up your sleeves, boom, do it like that, da, like boom, like whoa, like so, like yeah, woo. And then step 2, maybe not too much, because you want some on the top when you go and dig in. You want some almonds there. You don't want them to just sink to the bottom. You want it to be an even or nice distribution. Yeah, don't be afraid to get in there with your fingers. All right, and then you want to pour up. When you pour up really nicely. Cracking it. You hear that? It's done. We don't have a pot, and you want to pour it like this. Give it a nice little pour, not too much, but just enough. We're not here to get fake drunk. We're here to get We're here to enjoy the tenons, the tenons that are still gonna be here in this. The leaves, I mean not leaves, the skin that's probably not gonna be present because that'd be orange wine, I guess. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Cheers. Cheers to 1 years of ash, Mary, and mud. 1 year of ash, Mary, and mud being out in the world. I don't typically celebrate. Um. Uh oh. All right, so I don't typically like to I don't typically, not that I don't like to celebrate my projects, but I don't typically celebrate my projects when they hit a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, and so forth. I typically will miss out because something more pertinent or whatever. I may not be in the space to celebrate it. I try to keep authentic to my energy and to where I am. I can see I've had a team in order to set those things up, but moving up in my own energy, sometimes I'm not in the space and I don't try to force it to celebrate once that 1 year mark hits. Um, Maybe I should change that. Maybe I shouldn't. But this year I'm in the right space, place, and time to really celebrate Ash Mary Mud. But also, Ash Mary Mud was a project that I felt I approached differently and I carried out differently as far as the tour. I've never done a tour. I did a tour for this album. I did a couple of I did not it wasn't just a basic tour. It was like events. Like I did my first workshop based off of the rollout of this album and the tour of this album. I did more promotion, so to speak, promotion like as far as videos, performance, not just in flesh, but through digital format, performing it in the full. I feel like the narrative and what have you was more professional and put together for this project. I feel like I approached it in a more professional manner, so to speak. So I really want to celebrate it because of that, because it was a more comprehensive project in terms of marketing, ideation, strategy, planning, and just taking it serious, holding it in a sacred manner beyond just the art and the work itself, but in a manner of how it will connect to my people, to you, the alchemists in my cipher, my circle, my sphere, in my the people who keep my music in rotation and who really care about me and my work and me as an artist, me as a person. So I really feel like I really wanted to. I feel like I approached it in a manner that I want to celebrate. Approached it in a manner that I'm not only going to celebrate, that I wouldn't be celebrating um, alone because other people were a part of that experience with me. So I'm like I allowed them to hold space with me for it. So I'm really appreciative, and I want mashallah, give thanks, alhamdulillah, subhanallah, all of that. Give thanks um, for you all who are connected with me through it, who are seeing this today, right now. Just I hope it resonates or hits your spirit, moves you in a way similar to it, to the way that it did for me for this project. And I give thanks to my ancestors also, of course, always, first and last, first and foremost, and last but not least as well. So, Mojuba to my ancestors, my gungun, like I'm grateful. My Shepsu walking with me, standing with me, who are part of this project. It's a very spiritual team. Very, 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 very. It's only spiritual, really. So I just give thanks. So yeah, pour up. Thank you to 1 year of Ash Mary Mud. Yeah. I think I'll perform now. Once a week. That's really dry. That's pretty cool, huh? Now this is illegal, but I'm gonna do it. Cause you're supposed to take your time and enjoy your wine. When I think about what song to perform out of the Ash Mary Mud collection, I'm like, the song I always go back to is "Can I Destroy Your Microchip?" You've heard it performed so many times over and over if you followed me throughout this journey. But I'm going to perform it again. I'm going to perform it now. And I'm going to give it the love it deserves and the flowers it deserves in this moment. Because that song really, that's my favorite on the whole thing. So here it goes. Can I destroy your microchip? Microchip. Not microchip. I don't know which one you thought it was, but that's what it is. Okay. Oh, I could write a song for you. Say, baby, I could write a book and 3 letters. I could bring it home for you and build that tiny house in the woods. Oh, yes, I could talk to crows and deers for you. Said I would feed them in my garden, make friends like Snow White honest, cut my chest and grow a beard for you. Buffing up and open walls of the hole inside my heart, and I could shed several tears for you. Prove my love for the little you brought into this world. I pay your bills so you could focus on your craft and who you're gonna be. Cause if it's real and in our destiny, I want you in front of me. So I say, gonna roll me home, me home. Say if I'm gonna bring me something good, bring me my salon. I'll bring me my salon. I say, gon' roll me, baby, roll me on. Roll me home, yeah. Bring me something good, bring me my salon. Ooh, salon. Just something real quick. Favorite. Always in favor. Thank you to 1 year. Blessings. Peace. Now and forevermore. Ash Mary Mud. Remastered Deluxe. TAOT 2.